Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. This is going to be a self-love, what does the universe want you to hear type of vibe for the reading. So it is like eclipse season. This month of March has got some crazy astrology, and there's something about you just really getting a sign from the divine that you are exactly who you're meant to be, where you're meant to be, and I'm also hearing why you are where you are. So you might be somebody who, like, you're struggling, like you could still live in like a small town, or you could like live somewhere where you're not happy, or maybe you're doing something career-wise that doesn't fit you because you have like big dreams in your heart. There's a lot about this energy of like purging this out. So I'm also getting the channeled song No One by Ali and AJ, and specifically like the chorus where it's like, don't wanna be no one but me, yeah. So you are going to be feeling like, yeah, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles and double card reversed as I split the deck. You are going to be feeling much more secure, much more stable the next coming weeks. And there's something about really feeling like you're getting out of this like in your head energy. I'm hearing that you're getting out of your head and into your heart space, which is a good thing. So there's a lot about moving through life in a more calm, intentional, this feels right for me, and so therefore where I am is where I'm supposed to be, and what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing, etc. And I feel like this is something like maybe you've been struggling since even like the beginning of January or end of December of last year. So it's been a little bit, but let's see, we have Three of Cups and the Page of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck. So this, again, this anxiety, and that maybe you're not sleeping well, not eating well, definitely about like getting like being very tired, like feeling really anxious, maybe just like in the middle of the night, or being up at like 2 3 a.m. you can't sleep. And there's something about feeling like you have a lot of skeletons in your closet. There's something about purging that out and realizing that it's not skeletons in your closet, it's things that you've been through. And a lot of the mistakes that you've made in the past are actually things that have set you up for success. And at the time, did they feel like mistakes? Yeah. Were they heavy? Yeah. Was it a karmic lesson? Maybe, yes. But it made you fucking stronger. And that's the thing, it's like, do you have to be strong all the time? No. Okay. But there's an energy about finding resilience in what you've been through and who you are. Like, I keep getting that. So a lot about the self-love is like hanging out with friends again, re-getting back in the spark of creativity. So something about create whatever you do. And this doesn't have to be, the sense of like, oh my God, there's a little bird outside, a little robin. That really caught my eye. So something about your work or what you do really catches people's eyes, something about you also being really eye-catching, and you might try and like hide yourself from people because it's like you're so likable that sometimes it could be a lot for you. You could be neurodivergent, you could just be a little bit shy, but there's something about you coming out of your shell, coming out of this hermit mode, making connections, celebrating with people. People want to get to know you, and this is like people have like a lot of emotions for you. So like a lot of the self-love is putting yourself back out there. So hanging out with friends, making new friends. Again, it does feel like you are going to be a lot more intentional with how you're moving as far as like self-love and self-care, but you are going to be re-inspired, and it's coming from a place of passion, not anxiety. 323, as I'm saying that on the timer. So something about the end of March, again, feeling a lot more just in your groove, really like just so intuitive, and like something about I'm seeing Pokemon in my third eye, which is very interesting, but there's something about like your inner child, you doing a lot for your inner child, or maybe just one significant thing, going to an event or having fun, or just feeling more secure, your inner child feeling really safe as well. With the Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is what I mean. So it's like, by reconnecting with your passions and getting this new perspective, what you're going to be getting, especially in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of days to weeks, I'm hearing 72 hours. So 3 days to 3 weeks. 72 hours is significant as well. I don't know why I felt called to say that. But you are going to be having a lot more of emotional fulfillment. And this is coming from within. You feeling like you are getting a different perspective on yourself and certain situations you've been in. It's like you're taking the higher route, you're taking the higher ground. You're not allowing things from the past just to affect you. And it's like something about like you are very wise for your age. So that could be in so many things, but there's something about you just like really tapping into your intuition, your discernment, and your knowledge that is powerful. Something about like your physical health really improving. You could be drinking a lot more water this month, or something about being more conscious about like what you're drinking and what you're eating as well. Hawks are a sign for you. Lotus flower is something about getting outside with like a lake or nature or water, because I'm really drawn to all the water and mountains. So you could be going out for like walks or hiking, again, drinking more water. But with the Chariot, a lot of the things that you have are going to be picking up speed. I'm hearing that you're not going to even feel like the same person you were a couple months ago. Like this next couple of weeks are actually very transformative for you. Yeah, okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles that fell on the ground here. So with the Four of Pentacles, you hold on to things too tightly sometimes. And there's something about, again, you're releasing limiting beliefs. You're releasing things like specifically around especially how much you deserve financially, what abundance means to you, and that clearing up as well. Because we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, we have the Strength card here. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords upright, and Six of Swords. So that's interesting that in between the Ten of Cups and the Strength card, we have all the Swords energy. 555 in the timer as I'm saying this. So again, do you have a lot of strength? Yes, but that's not your only purpose in this lifetime isn't just to be a strong, resilient, hyper-independent individual. It's now time to find community. Again, put yourself out there, pour into yourself, because that's going to align you with people who really see a lot of things similar to you. Lions could be significant. Leo energy coming through. Again, mountain, sunsets definitely coming through as well. But there's something about you feeling a lot more balanced, a lot more like you have this good web and flow about yourself. And again, let's go over the Swords energy. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords upright, and the Six of Swords reversed. 7, 8, 6. So there's something about going back to like reevaluating something. This could be about yourself. This feels like a limited belief. This could be about friendships you've had, romantic partners, again, because there's this Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde energy. So there's like a lot about being in a reflective energy. And there's a lot of things in your past that have kept you stuck and stagnant. And it's like things that you didn't expect, things that really took you off guard. Like, but now it's like, you are hyper vigilant, because with the Seven of Swords reversed, it's like things aren't able to sneak up on you as much so quickly. So this is what I mean, like pouring into yourself is also, again, using your intuition, using your intelligence, because you are a very smart, divine, very just overall radiant being. And with the Six of Swords reversed, that's like you almost stop yourself from this Ten of Cups energy, because it's like you're so scared to just lean into happiness. This is a time for you to be happy. There's not another shoe that's going to drop. There's not something where it has to be balanced, where you have to have a certain amount of negativity in your life to have a certain amount of positivity. You've done the work. And the more you pour into yourself, you're going to realize that that's fucking fulfilling for you. That's what's giving you this Ten of Cups energy. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you can still be in a relationship and this reading can resonate, because self-love is important no matter what you're doing. Whether you're in a committed relationship with your friends, and especially, you know, family, but pouring into yourself. Because at the end of the day, you really do only have yourself. And I feel like you're somebody who really gets that. Like, you get that. But it's like, now you see, like, okay, I only have myself, so what am I doing for me? And something about, like, by this, like, summertime, yeah, Three of Wands, I'm saying this, you're going to have a whole new perspective on yourself, your future, and it's like you really are getting your ducks in a row. So let's get some signs and see anything else you might need to hear and look out for. But overall, you really are just in a really beautiful energy. We have ignore their comments. They can't appreciate or support your vision. So there's something about like not sharing as much with people and being a lot more vulnerable. No, little squirrel, I'm just drawn to all the animals. So something about like animals really liking you, nature. But there's a lot about sharing your comments, sharing your vision, sharing your dreams, this creative energy you have. Again, whether this is just like getting into hobbies again, like painting, dancing, drawing, singing, to just make you like feel better as a release, or something you're looking to do because you feel like you're meant to be, you know, seen in this world. There's a lot of you, I feel like, in this energy, it's like, you know, you're meant to be doing something bigger and on a bigger scale than what you are now. And to get there, you have to ignore some people's comments who can't see that vision for you. Yeah, you're very admirable. You're a very admirable person. Something about you having very genuine energy. Culture. I'm also hearing we made the right one famous. Passion is the fuel. So something about like you being really tapped into your culture yourself. Like you're very in tune. Or maybe you are getting more in tune with your culture as well. Kind. This is what people think about you. You're kind-hearted. We also have to check your spam mail. So there's something about like important information, or you might be like getting an email from somebody that's really important in your spam mail. I'm drawn to this card. It says your success is inevitable. And then right behind that, we have generational wealth is your birthright. So this is not just a small thing. This is you recognizing your birthright again. Like, this is like really, really pouring into yourself. You will not be like, I don't care if it's the next 2 weeks. You are going to, like, every day is going to feel different. And it's like the more you do, like, drink your water, eat your meals, you're just sitting there, you're more present each and every day. It's like those small changes are actually massive. And you are just, like, your success is inevitable. 888 is definitely a sign for you. We have, sorry, speak to my manager. You will be the first millionaire in your family. So, okay, I'm also hearing 6 figures. So, again, if you're not into big money like this, it's just something about you will not have to worry. And this is what you're working towards. Really working towards having people help you, because it's like you're so busy. It's like, no, you have to speak to my manager. Like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Like, X, Y, and Z will coordinate this for you. But you also can't be all work and no play. And I feel like that's something that you're very sensitive about, because it's really hard for you to, like, again, pour into yourself, to do self-love, to do self-care, to break down the walls that you have put up to protect yourself as a form of self-love and self-care. Yeah, but sometimes you are sensitive and you all are work and no play. And so there's something about really finding a balance. Also, sensitivity is your superpower. So there's something about leaning into that. Last shuffle. Engineer. We have birds. So pay attention to signs. Animals are very significant, but you are engineering a new future for yourself. You're engineering a new timeline, a new pathway for yourself. And we have Instagram coming out by, like, November, elegant. Like, by November, by the end of this year, definitely going to be very different. But there's something about, like, you're not just doing self-love and self-care. You're forming habits. You're making changes. And this is starting with this energy. So there's something about this month just being very significant. Maybe you're just feeling like this spring equinox, this new year, new me vibes. Like, the sun is out, the weather's better. And it's like, okay, I'm finally ready to start this. 11:44 as I say that. So that's what I have. I hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. You're amazing. You deserve love for who you are right now in the present moment listening to this reading. And you will receive it, especially from yourself. So enjoy it. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye.